apply, get hired, relocate, and get paid 3,444 euros. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Don Franco, and on this video today I bring you good news about this country in Europe where you are gonna be paid if you apply to actually go and work in this country, be it as a skilled laborer or an unskilled laborer. Welcome. If this is what you have been searching for, to go and work in a country in Europe, like they always say, whenever a door closes, another one opens. No more to sober because of the situation that happened in the UK with the student visa and the dependence to those student visa. This is a very good opportunity for you, whether you are skilled or unskilled. And this country, importantly, is in the Schengen zone, meaning that you will have the opportunity to explore so many countries in Europe. Even if you go there and it is not suitable for you, at a certain period of time you can move on to another country. Welcome to my channel. If this is the kind of content you are looking for, please like this video, put a comment, subscribe and share. Recommend to other people, because we are not going to be only updating you on travel opportunities, jobs, and where you can get them. We're going to be offering you this travel agency services, like how you can book very easy and cheap flights, the different hotels, the different rest house, booking of cars, where you can actually get the cheapest services and avoid to be scammed. We are bracing up to be collaborating with different partners in and around the world. Like somebody asked, like, how does it do to know this information about other countries? Of course, we collaborate with people from different parts of the world, wherever they are, and we are actually going to be offering live sessions on this particular channel, on Don Franco YouTube, Don Franco Facebook, Don Franco Instagram, Don Franco TikTok. Please go to these channels and like and share to your friends. We're also going to be offering live sessions with people in different countries to give you the insight about the realities that they face in these countries, so that any of our subscriber, be it a returnee subscriber or a new subscriber, will get the right information. This is to avoid people who just get some information on YouTube and they dive into going to different countries, and at the end of the day they regret. I have in my memory our sisters who are in the Middle East, Kuwait, Dubai, and so many countries in the Middle East. Some are going through a lot of trauma because they didn't get the right information. This is where you're gonna get the right information. Buckle up, let's get you right in. The country we're talking about is Lithuania. All right, Lithuania. My pronunciation might not be right, but please, if you got the right pronunciation, the most important thing is the good news, right? So Lithuania has decided, with the approval of their government, to assist the private sector to employ foreign talents. Whether you are skilled or unskilled, this video is for you. So without wasting much of your time, I'm gonna take you in, and on this video I'm gonna talk about Lithuania in a brief way for you to discover the realities about Lithuania, because the most thing that is I want you to know is that the level of English language immersion in this country is even more than 80%. So don't get worried. You can go there with your family, get your children to go to school, and you feel comfortable. You don't need to learn another language before you work in these countries. And there are so many jobs that have been offered in English and French and so many other languages. So get ready. This is for you, right? So I want to take you through to Lithuania. All right, so as you can see on your screen, apply, get hired, and relocate to Lithuania. Okay, let's try to discover Lithuania, just in a brief way, so that you will have an insight. And please do more research whenever we do whenever we do our videos. We always encourage you to do more research in order for you not to get confused. Okay, so here we are. Relaxed life, find true work-life balance. Yeah, it means that it's not as hectic as some other capitalist countries where you work 18 hours. Inspiring work, accelerate your career. And actually, what they mean here is they even give you in-service trainings in your career. Let's open Lithuania and find out. A country open to innovation and creativity, right? Lithuania is a place where great ideas come to life. If you want to make your ideas to come to life, this is the opportunity for you. I know so many talents out there whose government has not given them the opportunity to explore and to actually blow off. Fast growing Northern European technology hub, so it's found in Northern Europe. Lithuania is open to co-creating impactful solutions and tackling global challenges, and people here think, act, and dream beyond borders. Yes, I almost forgot that I'm going to walk you through actually on how you can process your visa, whether you are a skilled laborer or you are unskilled. The different process that you need to go through, so you won't have to label yourself so much. That I also encourage for you to go for more space. If you're liking the video, please tell your friends to badge into my channel and enjoy. Okay, so 85% of young professionals speak English in this country. 1/3 of the country is covered by forests. So in fact, in terms of quality of air and the climate, definitely this is going to be the best place for you. The fastest real GDP per capita growth from 2000 to 2020 in the European Union. World leading public Wi-Fi speed. It means the level of the speed of Wi-Fi in this country is not as what you saw on my screen, where it took me some couple of minutes for my Wi-Fi to come to play, right? And it's the 12th globally, ranked 12th globally for economic freedom. So there's a lot of economic freedom in this country, and you might go in there, work for some time, and decide to do your own business to enjoy the benefits of their economy. Direct flights to over 90 international countries. Yeah, major cities that we have there, we have Vilnius, Kaunas, Klaipėda, and so many of them. It is very important, this little piece of information that we just had. So yeah, this is because whenever you want to go to any country, you always need to find out a little bit about them. So let's go now to what is the most interesting part of it, the jobs. What jobs do they have for us as of today? Wow, we have 117 open positions for you to explore, and they are definitely in different domains that I want to introduce to you. We have jobs in domains like accounting. We have jobs in domains like accounting, analytics, consulting and research, engineering, graphics, human resources, legislative office, and logistics and supply, management, manufacturing, marketing and advertisement, operating and customer services, project and product management, sales, software engineers, and so many. Okay, let's just choose this one. Let's just choose one. This is for skilled. Let's just go for information and technology, so you will know how to narrow down your search. When we've clicked on information and technology here, we want to let's say, okay, senior specialist, or let's go for specialist, just specialist. All right, and then we want to go to, no need to go to the from or company name and all that. Let's go for the different cities. We have like Vilnius have the highest number, and the contract type here, let's take full-time. This is what you should choose, full-time, so you will have more opportunities, because part-time is just 4, right? And then we also have to choose in English. Let's choose also French. Okay, now here we are on the other side of the my screen, you see the different jobs and the salary ranges are there for you to explore. This one is a network engineer infrastructure, and the salary is 3,315 to 4,700 euros. This one is service now developer, 4,000 to 5,000. There are very big jobs here for IT, 3,000 to 4,000. JS software engineer, so many of them, just so many, just Java software engineer, identity and access management system engineer, junior and mid levels, 2,000. There are so many. You can browse for more, and they are found in Kaunas, Vilnius, and there are also some remote jobs too. For those of you who have skills and you don't want to go to this country, you might also consider to do what? To apply remotely. They might just give you these opportunities. Yes, I said in this video that we're not only going to explore the jobs, we're definitely going to also talk about the different visa processes that you need. We're going to talk about the different visa processes that you need before you go to Lithuania. The one thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that Lithuania is in a Schengen country zones, and whenever you are in this country, you have the opportunity to travel to different countries because the borders are open. You don't need any visa. If you're already in Schengen, you don't need any visa maybe to go to Spain or to go to any country around this place so far as you are in their zone, right? And this actually is very great for you. So if you go there and you think that you're not comfortable, why not actually move to another country? So I want to take you to this right here, where you have the different way to apply to go to Lithuania. So Lithuania, Schengen visa for tourists. Like I said, if you are going for skilled labor work job, you are not going to go with a tourist visa. There is a different process. But before I go into the tourist visa, the work visa, how does it go? You have to apply for a job online using the site that I just exploited, and the site is jobslithuania.com. and when you are there, you're gonna choose for the job depending on your skill. Upload a European standard CV with all your detailed information and wait for a call. When you're called up for an interview, do your best to grab the job, and when you have the job, the company is going to send you an employment letter or process your work permit, so you'll definitely move there under their guide. You're not going to go through the different stress that other people might go through in the course of getting this visa. So talking about the tourist visa, which can vary from 1 to 2 and even up to 3 months depending on your statement of purpose that you have to get, is the Schengen visa for Lithuania. That is it, Schengen visa. And so that's what we have here, Lithuania Schengen visa for tourists, right? This is a complete guide on the different process and documents that you need. The first thing that I want to mention here is that because my subscribers here, some of them are not required to pay for any visa fee to go to Schengen, because they might be from countries that are visa free to Schengen. So you're welcome. And for those who are coming here for the first time, please, as you're staying, do consider to subscribe. This is the only thing I'm begging from you. So my videos go so much views but very few subscribers. Subscribe, because we're going to be offering you so many services, not only giving you these travel opportunities and job, actually helping you to walk through your visa process so you can avoid scams and make things very snappy for you. So thank you very much as I walk you through the different process that you're going to take. Like I said, if you are a citizen for some countries, you might not need a visa to go to Lithuania. Now, how about those who need this visa? Sorry about the ad. All right, so how do you apply for Lithuania Schengen visa? The first thing that you need is to set up an appointment at the embassy online. You need to set up an appointment for them about your visa. And this is the first step to make an appointment with your country's Lithuania embassy or consulate. So to do that, you need to go to the consulate or the Lithuania embassy in your country and schedule an appointment with them, and this to complete. And then the next one is to fill out the application form. You need to fill an application form that provides all the detailed information about you, your status, your skills, your education background, and your hobbies, and whatever thing that they need on that form you're going to fill in there. And then the next one is to check and collect the required documents. Very important. After that, you submit the application and wait for an answer to them. These are the different steps that you need. And then what actually are the documents that you need? You need the visa application form. You need a photo of your, like when we talk of visa application form, like I discussed, it's for you to fill out the necessary information. You need a photo of yourself, passport size photographs and biometrics about yourself, and you need a valid passport. Talking about a valid passport, you need to take into consideration the fact that even though it said here that you just need a passport that is at least 3 months, I advise you to go with a passport with at least 6 months, because the time that's going to be taken to process your visa, you might not know. So your document might arrive on the table of the Lithuanian visa officer. Meanwhile, it has taken some time, and the 3 months that you had before applying is already just 1 month or maybe 2 months and some days, and they won't consider to give you a visa because they have the minimum requirement, right? It's good to go with a visa with a passport of at least 6 months. So if you don't have, better make a new one before you start the process. It's very important. We also need to talk about financial stability. Financial stability is nothing more than your bank statement, something that proves that you work, that you have an income, expenses, that is a track record of your financial history, and beside that, a particular amount in your bank account that shows that you are stay. Doesn't matter how long it's going to be, and your health is going to be covered while you are in Lithuania. It's very important. If you don't have a bank statement, I'm afraid you might not be accepted. And we also have a proof of current of workplace. Since it's a tourist visa, you need to prove that you are going for a temporary visit. How do you do that? You need to have an employment letter and a leave approval from your job that shows that I've taken leave to go to Lithuania for this particular, to explore the beautiful scenery in Lithuania for this particular period, even though you are not going to come back, even though you want to go stay there, get a job, and then take care of your life, right? Then additional requirements that are very important too. If you are employed, you need to provide a work permit or an employer's letter. And if you're self-employed, you need to provide a business registration certificate. And if you're a student, you need to provide a letter from your current university that proves your attendance with some records, of course. And then if you are retired, you need to show your retired certificate, and this document is very important. You need to provide the travel insurance of Schengen visa application. This one is intriguing, and I would like us to go in there and find out a little bit about this travel insurance of Schengen visa, and which is mandatory. This should be the most important. If you need to apply for Schengen visa, then you definitely need to provide a travel insurance, which is mandatory requirement. And it is said here that if you don't have it, your visa application will simply be rejected. How good is that? So you need to take note. Some people will not tell you about it, and you'll get frustrated why your visa was rejected. That's why I do everything to get the detailed information for you, so that you won't get things twisted at the end of the day. Now, this insurance policy, they say, should be worth 30,000 euro. They say it should cover at least 30,000 euro for medical expenses and emergency evacuation, and it should be valid in all 27 countries in the Schengen zone. And then it should be valid for the entire duration of time that you're gonna be staying in Europe. This means that you need to purchase insurance. Does it mean you need to have 30,000 euros? I don't think so. It's an insurance, and there is the way that insurance are being paid. So please find out about this insurance more and put it in the comment section below, right, so that other people can benefit. Let's be in this community and help one another. All right. And then it should also be valid for and there are some companies that can help you provide this insurance, which is Europe Assistance and Mondial Care. That is it, ladies and gentlemen, for your travel to Lithuania to get a job as a skilled laborer or an unskilled laborer. Don't get it twisted. Everybody has the opportunity, and the government's hands are open for new talents to come in. If you did enjoy that video, I would like you to subscribe to my channel. I would like you to turn on the notification bell. Put a comment on what you think could be ameliorated on this channel, because I'm here because you are there, so we can create a great community. Please, if you need any further information as far as this is concerned, or if you want advice, travel advice and all that, I'm going to leave my email on this video just down below for you to actually hit me directly in my email, and I'll talk to you, because we are bracing up to start agency services, travel agency services, so that you will not be scammed. We'll give you the right information. Make sure that when you go to the country you're going to, you're not going to regret. You're going to actually give us a call and say thank you, Don Franco and your team, for having provided the right information for me. Because the essence is not just to travel, or not just to travel and get a job. Is to travel, get a job, and live comfortably. Don't be like our sisters who have been suffering in the Middle East because the right information were not given to them by agents who are just concerned on making money. That is not our primary purpose. Our primary purpose is to create a community where you will be happy. Thank you very, very much for watching my video. I'm going to see you in another one.